All right. Ron Goodall, FightHype.com. I'm here with Ben Johnson. What's going on, man?
What's up, man? How you doing, man?
Good, good, man. The books and boxing thing that you guys are putting on together to help the community. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Man, just supporting the youth, giving back to the kids, man. Just seeing the youth grow and supporting them. Giving back to the community.
Saw you was helping a kid with like some 1s and 2s and stuff like that. A lot of patience to be a boxing trainer. Do you ever see yourself maybe doing it yourself?
Maybe later on after I'm done. But it definitely take a lot of patience and a lot of repetition of a lot of the same thing. Especially with little kids, just trying to get them to do it 1-2. But maybe later on.
You know, August 2nd, you know, Pro Box, you'll make your ring return. You'll make it with your stablemate and friend, Jordan Roach.
Yes, sir.
How excited is to just get back in the ring, start punching somebody after your last performance? I'm
really excited, man. It's felt like a long time since I've been in it. My last one was what, in April?
Yeah.
I believe. But it's felt like a minute. But I'm looking forward to August, man. I'm looking forward to put on the show, and looking forward to being back in there and just being right back to it, man. August 2nd, gonna be back home. A lot of friends, family coming out again. So looking to put on the show.
You know, the welterweight division seems to be opening up with a lot of new faces, with yourself included.
Yeah.
I know some belts are getting vacant, some new names moving up in weight, some new talents entering, but it's a glamour division, right? And so do you see yourself snatching one of these belts pretty soon and kind of making yourself a name in that?
Definitely. I feel like that's coming real soon, man. I feel like the division is open. I can see myself beating all those guys right now, all them guys at the top right now. So it's just a matter of time, and I just gotta keep, doing what I'm doing, keep proving myself, and keep showing my skills, and that's what I'm gonna do. And gotta wait for my turn, and I'm coming for sure.
And as a reminder, how many national championships have you won?
12.
12.
Yeah.
You ever miss going back to the amateurs, or you like the pro game a little bit better?
I was just watching the amateurs. I was just telling Jordan that we were just watching one of his fights, right? I was just telling him I missed it a little bit.
Yeah.
But I only miss it when I'm watching it, or when I'm getting back into it, like watching the amateur fights and watching little amateurs come up after me. But yeah, I definitely miss it a little bit. I miss the whole experience of the tournaments and that just whole experience. I miss it a little bit.
But what about the program? You're knocking guys out, especially around
it's definitely way better. It's definitely way better. Yeah, definitely.
How do you get opponents after people watch your highlights?
It's hard. It's been a process, man. Guys pulling out. People don't want to fight. It's a hard process coming up, especially with all them national titles I got and amateur background I got. So it's definitely hard, but I got the right team behind me and I got the right people behind me to make stuff happen.
Is sparring kind of easier to get? Are you able to work with some no-name guys and get some work, or is that still a process too?
I get a lot of good sparring, so I don't really look at the names like that. But they want some work, you get some work, man. So I ain't ducking no smoke. I'm here for everything. I'm here for everybody. But yeah, man, I get a lot of good work. I spar with a lot of guys. Dave, he been on a lot of cards, a lot of pro box cards. He's real good. He's gonna be good. Blast about St. Durrell about St. Got some work down here with Florida with him. He was great work. So I get a lot of good work, man. So I get a lot of great work with a lot of great guys. It's gonna be good in the future.
For world champion calls and says, "Hey, I want some good work." Would you entertain it and jump right in?
Hell yeah, I ain't ducking nothing. I ain't ducking nothing, man. Just to see where I'm at too. So I definitely love that.
Awesome. Well, I know that you're going to be at Florida with Jordan and Lamont, starting to get ready to get training camp going for next week. And obviously Lamont Tank has been going back and forth on Twitter quite some time. Yeah. Did you read some of the tweets or see some of the tweets that went down a little bit?
Yeah. You just, I don't want to say too much about it, but you just don't say certain things about certain things. So that's all I'm gonna say. But that just so like his character, and that's just not me at all. But I mean, they going back and forth about whatever they talking about. But it's gonna lead up to a great fight. That's all I can say. It's gonna lead up to a great fight, and I got Lamont. beating the shit out of him. I don't know if I could cuss, but you know what I'm saying?
No, you could. I was gonna ask, like, do you think it added a different type of motivation? I know Lamont's not a slouch, he's always working. I mean, it's nothing about that, but the element now that went from competitive to maybe a little personal, has it gone a little bit?
That definitely could get personal, man. But I think it's definitely gonna give him an edge. I think it's gonna make him train harder. It's gonna give him even more of an edge and go in there and whip his ass. And I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see what that energy like when they see each other. And I just can't wait to see it, man. It's gonna be a great one.
You think there'll be a lot of adjustments on both sides? I mean, not giving out game plans, but do you think Tank will enter the ring differently, and then you think the fight will play out differently? Just that type of performance and action that we've seen the first, or would it be kind of similar?
I think he's definitely going to have to try to change some things up. If he try to go in there and do the same thing he did last fight, that's not going to work. Lamont got to just go in there and do the same thing he did for the first fight, just a little bit more. And he definitely going to do a little bit more, just to show him that, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Who the clear winner is if it wasn't already clear enough. But Tank, I think he's going to have to change some things up. But we're going to have to see.
You think in the case with Tank, bully the bully has been kind of the mindset where Roach wasn't intimidated, he was willing to fight and impress the action and essentially fight Tank, which many people somewhat shy away from wanting to fight him because he's known as a power puncher.
Yeah, we got that mindset in the gym though. We don't back down from nobody. We're going to bring the fight to you, and you're going to fight off how we coming. We're not going to worry about what you got, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But that's how he fights, man. That's how he fights, and that's what he gonna bring. He gonna bring more of that. Awesome. Shit, even more. It's from the talks, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Before I let you go, just wanted to talk about your division.
Yeah.
Mario Barrios, Manny Pacquiao. I mean, I know Brian Norman. I'm sure you saw the knockout.
Yeah, that was a good knockout. That was a vicious knockout. Can't hate on that. That was a great knockout. Manny Pacquiao. I got
Barrios.
I got Barrios.
There's not a glimmer of just a little hope for a person who can see maybe.
I got Barrios.
Yeah.
I got Barrios. No question about it. But I don't know. He might come back and show me something, but I just think he's a little old. So I got Barrios.
Is it the age, or was it something that you've seen prior before?
I just think it's the age.
Yeah.
I just think it's the age. I just think it's the age. Got Barrios just because of the age.
That's fair. But what would happen if if Pacquiao was able to land a solid shot? Do you think it can change it, or do you see Barrios just dominate, beating him up, and maybe even stopping the old legend?
I think it definitely changed it. I think he still got some power, but his pacing and like reaction times and all that, I think that's what's going to play the factor in that fight. Yeah.
Before I let you go, August 2nd, right, on ProBox?
Yeah.
Where can they follow you on social media if they want to get a little bit more?
Official Ben Johnson, all together, no caps or anything. Official Ben Johnson on Instagram, TikTok, and we got to make some other platforms, but that's what it is for now. Official Ben Johnson.